In the world of politics, presidents, kings, heads of state, they live under the spotlight 24/7. The whole world watches them, every gesture is analyzed, every move becomes a debate. But sometimes, destiny throws them into such embarrassing moments that they'd probably prefer the world never sees them, except that, well, we managed to dig up those awkward moments, and we're about to show them to you in this video. So before we start, you know the drill: a quick like, a quick subscribe, and let's dive into this video. Moment 1. This one hurts. During his official visit to the Netherlands, Macron had a very awkward moment. He tries this old school gesture, wanting to kiss the hand of Queen Maxima and then the hand of Princess Amalia, except that, nope. Both politely pull back, a royal thanks, but absolutely not. Not exactly Macron's most glorious moment. Moment 2. After Queen Elizabeth passed away, one moment blew up the internet. Did Prince Andrew really touch his daughter, Princess Eugenie, in a way that seemed a bit too familiar? And in public. The cameras caught everything. Everyone was shocked, and of course it reignited the endless list of scandals attached to Andrew. Even King Charles reportedly lost his cool when he saw it. Very, very tense royal vibes. Moment 3. This one was a pure internet chaos. A video went viral claiming King Charles let out a little sound effect during his coronation. No one ever confirmed if it was real or just a chair squeaking, but people loved it. Over 12 million views and 218,000 likes. Just goes to show, the public has a thing for royal gas incidents.
Dearly beloved.
Moment 4. Now this is very awkward. Netanyahu steps onto the UN stage, ready to deliver a serious speech. And suddenly dozens of delegations stand up and walk out right as he begins. He stays frozen, mouth open, eyes saying, "Is this a joke?" Even his face couldn't process it. This was one of the most embarrassing moments of his entire career.
Please order in the hall and please be seated.
Moment 5. At Beirut airport, former Lebanese Prime Minister Najib Mikati is waiting for Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni. The plane arrives, a woman steps out. Mikati rushes toward her, hugs her, kisses her. Super warm, super confident. Except that was not Meloni, but just a member of the Italian staff. An assistant whispers, "Boss, that's not her." Mikati, system reboot. He quickly runs back down the steps and resets the official pose. Then the real Meloni appears, and he greets her with the same energy, yes, with another kiss. Moment 6. Alright, brace yourself. During his visit to Vietnam, Emmanuel Macron ended up in a deeply awkward moment. A video showed his wife giving him a little slap on the face just as they walked off the plane. It was so unexpected that even the pilot pressed his face against the window to see what happened. The video obviously spread across the internet faster than an Elon Musk tweet. Moment 7. During the Glasgow Climate Summit, Prince Charles walks on stage for a very serious speech, but before reaching the podium, he trips and almost falls flat. Let's just say the climate wasn't the only thing in danger that day. Moment 8. This scene feels impossible. During an official meeting, Pakistani Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif completely breaks protocol. He was supposed to greet Putin and pose for photos beside him. Instead, he ignores him, stops the whole photo session, and goes to greet Lavrov instead. Putin, standing right next to him, looks like, did I just get ghosted in 4K? Very awkward moment, and knowing Putin, he probably won't forget it. Moment 9. A historic moment. Trump finishes his speech at the Congress, turns around, Pelosi tries to shake his hand, but he completely ignores her. She stands there frozen in front of the whole chamber, in front of all the cameras. Total cringe. And then, in ultimate revenge mode, she grabs his speech and rips it page by page behind him. Pure American drama. Moment 10. Francois Bayrou visits the Paris Air Show. Everything's going fine until he tests the cockpit of a Rafale jet. He gets in, but can't get out. He's stuck in front of the cameras, the soldiers, everyone. A moment no one wants to experience. And when he finally manages to escape, he ends up adjusting his pants in front of all the photographers. The perfect combo. Humiliation plus wardrobe fix. Moment 11. Arriving in Bali for the G20, the Indonesian First Lady steps off the plane calmly, and bam! She slips and falls in front of everyone. The welcome to the island of the gods. Let's just say it started with an accidental offering to the floor, super awkward, and of course, caught on camera. Moment 12. This one is classic Biden. During an official ceremony, the Indian national anthem begins to play, and Biden confidently places his hand on his heart as if it's the American anthem. After a few seconds, he realizes that no, it's not the right one. He slowly lowers his hand, really slowly, probably hoping no one noticed. But too late. The awkwardness was seen all the way to the space stations. Moment 13. Biden has been filmed falling asleep at several summits and official meetings. Obviously, the internet loved it, and Trump loved it even more. He even said he was sleeping on the beach. Still better than being filmed sleeping at an important event. A perfect troll, but karma always comes back, because at a religious ceremony after his inauguration, Trump ended up dozing off himself. Cameras zoom in, Trump fights sleep, his head drops, his eyes close, and right next to him, his wife gives him a look like, seriously? Now? In front of everyone? Moment 14. In another moment, Biden, seated next to Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, starts nodding off again. He fights it, but nope, sleep wins. His eyes close right in the middle of signing a major agreement between the US and Saudi Arabia. Meanwhile, MBS sits upright, alert, royal, almost as if saying, well me, I'm awake. Moment 15. During an inspection of the Guard of Honor at Windsor Castle, Trump walks a bit too close to a soldier carrying a massive sword. Charles panics and basically tells him, "Careful, Donald, that thing is really sharp." A hilarious moment where Charles is literally playing the dad protecting a hyperactive toddler in a crystal shop. Moment 16. In Las Vegas, Hillary Clinton is giving a speech. A woman in the audience takes off her shoe and throws it straight at her. Luckily, Hillary dodges like a ninja, and the best part, she laughs it off and jokes with the audience. Total chill energy, a masterclass in keeping your cool. Moment 17. Trump and Melania are riding an escalator at the UN headquarters, all proud, presidential entrance aura. And then, stop. The escalator breaks down completely. They're stuck in the middle, forced to walk the rest like regular humans. A wonderful contrast between grand entrance and, well, let's walk then. Moment 18. This one is insane. Macron's motorcade is driving calmly when suddenly, US police stop him to let Trump's convoy pass. Macron steps out, phone in hand, and calls Trump like, "Imagine this. I'm stuck in the middle of the road because everything is frozen for you." Honestly, I think it's the first time I've ever seen a head of state treated like that in another country.
Guess what? I'm waiting in the street because everything is frozen for you.
Moment 19. Another day, another pen driving King Charles insane. During a ceremony in Northern Ireland, a pen leaks all over his fingers. He loses his temper, sighs, complains, looks at Camilla like it's somehow her fault. And the worst part, it's the second time in a few days this happens. The King of England, defeated by a pen. Moment 20. Here is really an unexpected moment. After signing the guest book at the White House, Erdogan gets ready to stand up, and Trump pulls his chair like the perfect host. A very friendly scene, filmed super naturally. They look like two dads at a barbecue who really respect each other. Moment 21. At the UN, Haiti's president just wanted to take a sip of water during his speech. But what happens next becomes a viral, embarrassing moment. Moment 22. During a ceremony, Biden hugs the wife of the former Secretary of Defense, but like, way too closely. A strangely long, overly tight hug, and in the end, some people even said he kissed the back of her ear. An extremely awkward moment caught by all the cameras. Moment 23. Once again, the big question. Why is Biden standing so close behind this young woman, inching closer and closer? The audience is stunned. Cameras zoom in. Everyone is wondering what he's doing. An image that went viral for weeks. Moment 24. During an official event, Putin shakes hands with all the leaders present around him, Macron, King Charles. Then we see Netanyahu right next to him, and suddenly Putin just ignores him completely. No look, no nod, nothing. A full diplomatic ghosting. Even the cameras felt the pain for Netanyahu. Moment 25. Prince William and Kate are chatting with their friends, surrounded by intense security. And then, out of nowhere, an elderly man just walks right in like he belongs there. He slips past the guards, strolls up to the group, blends in. Even the Secret Service looks confused. Who is this guy? He steals the whole moment, and even Kate notices, giving a spontaneous smile. Moment 26. During Queen Elizabeth's funeral, the Argentinian First Lady steps forward to greet the royal family like everyone else. She offers her hand, but no one shakes it. No one. She stands there, hand floating in the air, in front of millions of viewers. A monumental moment of embarrassment written all over her face. Moment 27. King Charles unveils a commemorative plaque during a visit to a nature reserve in Gloucestershire. And the plaque drops straight to the ground. He freezes, slightly embarrassed, before laughing it off. And there you go. As you just saw, even the world's greatest leaders can get caught in incredibly awkward situations. But behind every embarrassing moment, there's an even more fascinating question. How are these leaders protected? Who watches over them? How do they stop people from getting this close? If that intrigues you, then let me take you straight to the next video. A captivating video where we reveal the secrets of world leaders' security. Presidents, kings, prime ministers, all of them. Click now and dive into the behind-the-scenes world of elite protection. I'll meet you over there. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and tell us which moment you think was the most embarrassing.